Are you ready? Are you ready?
No need try, we just go with the motions. Close your eyes, ease your mind.
Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing amazingly well. So in today's video we're going to be talking about new perfumes that I've recently added to my collection. But before I start this video, please make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Kindly give this video a thumbs up and let me know what your scent of the day is. Now my scent of the day is this new perfume right here. So my scent of the day is Miel Extase by Navitus and 𝐏𝐿𝐴 of Dear Makeup Diary. Now this perfume is absolutely beautiful. I had this perfume sent over to me kindly by Navitus. Thank you so much. I would have bought this perfume anyway because this perfume is everything I want in a gourmand perfume. Now this is the packaging right here. It is insanely stunning. The juice color is just beautiful. Miel Extase means honey ecstasy, which is literally what this perfume is. This perfume is extremely beautiful. If you are into gourmand perfume, you need to try this. Now this has the notes on here and you can see the card has 𝐏𝐿𝐴's name on it and Navitus, and I just think this is amazing. And at the back you have the notes, which I'm going to read out to you. So the notes are apricot, wild honey, dried fruits. The heart notes are saffron, rum absolute, violet wood and ginger. And in the base we have Brazilian tonka bean, Madagascar vanilla, chocolate, caramel and toffee. The master perfumers are Bertrand Duchaufour, I'm so sorry for my pronunciation, and Pierre Flores or Flores, I'm not sure, but those are the master perfumers. And the perfume is literally a honey bomb. Now this is not honey like say Scandal by Jean-Paul Gaultier. The honey in here is too much. I find it to be too sweet. This is the reason why I barely wear this perfume, and it smells really synthetic. I do love it. I think it's amazing, but the honey here is very forward and not necessarily likable. I have to be in the mood for this. But the way the honey is done in this perfume right here, it completely blew my mind. Now the opening of this perfume, what I definitely get that apricot, I definitely get the rum, but I feel like the rum is drenched in with the dried fruit. So you get that dried fruit, you get the honey, and you get a lot of rum. Now the rum for me is the star of the show. The rum and the honey, they are both on par with how strongly that they smell. This perfume is warm. This perfume is inviting. This perfume smells sweet. It smells decadent. It's not too sweet. It's well blended and it lasts forever on the skin. I wore this in the daytime. I wore this to bed. I've worn this out and it smells absolutely amazing. Like I said, if you are looking for a gourmand perfume that smells super sweet, it's got a little bit of that chocolate going on. I also noticed that Navitus have changed the plaque on the bottles. Before they just like it's just like literally like a piece of paper that they've put over it, but here it's like a proper plaque, which gives the perfume a little bit more of an edge. The bottle looks stunning. It's such a beautiful scent. I cannot wait for autumn to finally land so I can wear the heck out of this perfume. I highly recommend it. I believe it's $170. I'm not sure if there's any discount going on at the moment, but I will link everything, including 𝐏𝐿𝐴's channel. I will link this perfume. I will link any links or any discounts that I see online. I will leave it in my description box below, so make sure you check it out. So that is Miel Extase by 𝐏𝐿𝐴 and Navitus Perfumes. Now the next perfume on my list was also sent to me by the brand. But oh my gosh, when this perfume is done, I am going to get backup upon backup upon backup bottles because this perfume drove me absolutely nuts in the best possible way. And this is Mula by Byron Perfumes. Now the bottle in itself is a masterpiece in my opinion. This is such a beautiful perfume. I am obsessed. When I first sprayed this perfume, my husband and I were in the kitchen. I sprayed it to try it on and it was like, we're sharing that. We are absolutely sharing this perfume. This is I can't even describe it to you guys, but let me give you guys the notes. So this opens up with caramel, peach, strawberry and raspberry, and in the base we have ginger, pink pepper, labdanum, And in the base note, we have vanilla, musk, oud, and patchouli. Now, the star of the show for me is all the fruits for sure. I definitely get the oud. The patchouli is there in the background, but this is a super sweet and oudy smelling perfume. Now, the oud doesn't come until the very dry down. I'm talking maybe 3-4 hours later, it will start whiffing at you. It's there, but it smells more woody when you start, but it gets into that like super dense and strong oud towards the end of the perfume. If you are not a oud lover, I would still say try this, because I'm not like a super intense oud person, but this perfume just gives me everything and more. It is sweet, it is fruity, it is woody, it is spicy, it is gourmand, but not all the way. For me, this is an all year round perfume. I highly recommend it. I do have a discount code, which I'll leave right there on the screen, and I'll also have it linked in my description box below. Mula is a must have. I know there was a time where this perfume was literally viral on Instagram, and I wanted to buy it, but it was constantly sold out. As far as I know, while I'm doing this video right now, it's sold out again. So I highly recommend you go on their website, refresh, because this perfume is worth it. The brand also were kind enough to send me lots of samples, and I will give you 2 that I will highly recommend. Those 2 are available right now. They are just chef's kiss. I can't tell you this one is better than this, because all their perfumes are different. So but I'll give you 2 that I'm just like, yeah, I'm getting a bottle of these 2 for sure. Okay, come to think of it, there was actually 3 of the samples that I love, and I'm gonna start with this one. I'll leave a picture up there. This one is the green butterfly. Now, if you like a powdery perfume, if you like a green, subtly green powdery perfumes, you need to get this. If you like lipsticky scents, you need to get this. This is absolutely stunning. I believe this is their newest release. I absolutely love this one. This is full bottle worthy for me. I'm going to get it. The next one that I really love, this is in no particular order because I absolutely enjoy all these perfumes. This is the one I've worn the most, as you guys can see. So this one is called Rouge Extreme. This is Mula Rouge Extreme. This is sweet. This is sweet, this is light, this is airy, this is sweet, this is amazing. For all my sweet girls out there that love sweet perfumes, definitely get this one. It is stunning, blind buy worthy if you love super sweet perfumes. And the last one that I love is called the Chronic Rouge. I've not worn this much, but on first spray, I was wowed. I was fully wowed by this perfume. Oh my gosh, another one that is very sweet, very inviting. I do not have the notes of any of them, but I will leave it all down below for you guys. So those are the ones I absolutely love from the brand. But this one that they sent to me is definitely a gem. I highly recommend it. So the next perfume on my list is Milk Plus by Commodity. Now this perfume, I have the Expressive Milk, which I love so much, but I had to get this one. This one is a more ambery, really amplified milk. If you don't like lactonic perfumes, you may not like this because this is quite creamy. This is strong on the creams, on the milk, on the marshmallow. It's got some musk, some cedar and amber. It's a very potent smelling perfume. It's definitely very forward. It's literally in your face. People are going to smell you with this perfume. A little goes a long way, and I can't believe I'm saying that about lactonic perfume. A little goes a long way. You don't need to overdo with this one. It has a smokiness which you don't get in the Expressive, and I love it, and that gives it like a more dense appeal. It gives it a more denser feel. It is a stunning perfume. I love it so much. I cannot wait again for autumn to fully arrive because I am going to get my life with all of this perfume. So that is Milk by Commodity. So the next perfumes on my list is actually this one from Harrods. Dun, da, da, da. I have the 12 Days of Fragrance by Harrods. Now this sold out, I believe, in an hour. Now I stayed up all night, guys. I stayed up all night. I was like, I've got to get this in my life no matter what. And the moment I logged on to the website at 12 a.m, it was absolutely sold out. It said sold out, and then later on it said coming soon. When I got tired of it, I just went to bed. In the morning, just before I dropped my kids at school, I logged in and there it was. It says add to basket. It didn't allow me to add 2 because I wanted to add 2 to my basket so I can give 1 to my sister and 1 for myself, but it only allowed me to add 1. So here I am. So if you guys want to see everything that is in here, I would literally have to do a dedicated video unboxing every single perfume to show you guys. Now this has Delina by Perfumes de Mali. It's got some it's got loads of perfumes. It has Tiziana Terenzi, it's got Byron, it's got loads of perfumes that I really wanted to add to my collection. I think there's 𝐏𝐿𝐴 in here as well, I'm not sure, but it comes, oh there it is. So it comes with the fragrance advent calendar that has all the perfumes in there. And yeah, it does have Almond Jane. You get Rouge, you get Byron, like I said, you get Thamine, you do get 𝐏𝐿𝐴. There's also MFK in there. Now this is how, this is how it comes. Guys, I can't believe people are already selling this on eBay for like £1,000. Now this was like 179. I think it was 179, but people are selling it for stupid crazy prices on eBay, and even people are selling the box with the empty boxes. Like, who's buying that? But anyway, this is it. If you want to see a full review, comment it down below, because if I was to sit here and open every single one of this perfume, this video is going to be at least an hour long, and editing an hour-long video, guys, believe me, is a stress. It's a very long process. So if you want to see what's in here, comment down below. Okay, so this next perfume comes with a little backstory. And my sister came to my house, we were chilling, and she just like, sis, I bought this perfume because I know you've never spoken about this one, but I bought it and I want you to smell it. So I had smelled this ages ago, but I cannot remember for the life of me what this smelled like. But when my sister brought it and I smelled it, oh my god, I was blown away. So she offered to give me a sample, but the moment my daughter came down and she was just like, what's that smell? I could smell it from upstairs. What is that smell? My sister said, by the way, sis, you can't have a sample. I'm gonna give it to my niece, so that's gonna be her perfume. But when she left, I took it back and now it's our perfume. But anyway, so this is 𝐏𝐿𝐴 Wet Cherry Liqueur perfume. Now, what is special about this, first of all, is his bottle. You guys are thinking, the bottle looks kind of simple. I know, but the top is velvet. The top is velvet. This gives luxury vibes. I am obsessed, guys. When I tell you, I am obsessed with this perfume. It is like Tom Ford's Lost Cherry, but only in the opening. Only in the opening, only in like the first few seconds. But after that, this perfume goes in an entirely different direction. The cherry in here is realistic smelling. The cherry in here is boozy. The cherry in here is inviting. The cherry in this perfume is everything that I love in a cherry perfume. I absolutely adore it. This is like an all year round perfume. This is a perfume you can wear to special occasions. This is a sweet perfume. This is a fruity perfume. This is a boozy perfume. This is an amazing, amazing perfume. Thank you, little sis, for this perfume that me and Sophia are going to share, and we are going to love it during the autumn and winter. This is definitely one that I would strongly advise you guys get your nose on if you can. This one was viral as well at some point on Instagram, probably still is. You know, when the cherry train was literally here, I think it was last year / early this year, where cherry was literally everywhere. This perfume was everywhere, and I wanted to get my nose on it, but I'm just like, Abby, you can't get greedy. Wanting every single perfume is just unrealistic. So I loved it from afar, but thankfully I'm loving it closer up because this perfume is it's amazing. And it is, once again, Wet Cherry Liqueur by 𝐏𝐿𝐴. So the next perfume is actually a body mist, and I got this perfume mist about 2 weeks ago, and I can tell you guys, initially I was very underwhelmed. I thought it was nice, but I was underwhelmed by it. But anyway, this is After Hours by Sol de Janeiro. This is a limited edition bottle, and I love it. I'm actually loving it right now. Out of all of the Sol de Janeiro body mist, this is the one that smells the most like a perfume. This puts me in the mindset of perfumes like Viktor and Rolf's Flower Bomb, also Black Opium. You guys know I have an issue with Black Opium. Me and Black Opium are not friends. Me and Black Opium's flankers, we are friends. But Black Opium, the original, I'm not a fan. I will never be a fan, but it puts me in the same mindset and as those kind of perfumes that are super likable, super popular. But I feel like this is better than Black Opium. I feel like this is better than Flower Bomb. It may not last as long as those perfumes because this is a mist, but it smells really good. Now, as this one is limited edition, I would say go and get it. Go and get it because it's definitely easy to wear, easy reach. This, I didn't even tell you guys. So this has jasmine and amber woods. Ultimately, to me, like if you're scared of like this is gonna be very indolic jasmine, it's gonna be really strong, it's not. You do smell the jasmine, but what I get literally from this, it gives me a popcorn vibe. It gives me popcorn caramel, but on a perfume level, it smells really good. I wish it lasted longer because After Hours, I'm thinking longevity, but it's not long lasting on me. That could be a me issue, it might not be you guys issue, but it's definitely an issue with me. Not an issue because it's a body mist. My expectation of this is not, I'm not expecting beast mode, but the longevity is okay. This will last you a few hours. So I'm saying if you are going out for a quick drink with your friends, or you want to spritz this on your body after work when you're going for work drinks, you can definitely wear this perfume. It's definitely an evening scent. This to me is not one I will wear during the day. It just doesn't strike me as that. It could be the bottle, it could be the name, I don't know what it is, but this for me is like an evening scent. It smells really good and it's affordable. This is like £20, £22, which isn't bad. So anyway, that is After Hours by Sol de Janeiro. So the next perfume is Rouge by Christian Louboutin. Now this perfume is absolutely amazing. It's my favorite from the line. I've mentioned this perfume in previous videos, but I've not actually put in a haul. But I am so obsessed with this. This is cardamom, iris, and vanilla. It is such a simple perfume, but it smells great. Now this is not iris in a powdery old way. This is very modern. This is quite powdery, I will say that. So if you don't like a powdery perfume, you may not like this, but I feel like the vanilla really grounds this perfume. It makes it smell more like a vanilla powdery kind of scent. You definitely get a little bit of the cardamom, but it's not super spicy. It's like medium spicy, like a warm spicy, but it's not too much. It's not too much in your face. This is perfect for autumn and winter. It's a beautiful perfume. The longevity could be better, but I think a lot of the times we get so focused on just wanting a perfume to last for 2 days, for 3 days, but it's not realistic. I think if you love a perfume and you like the way that the scent profile is, don't worry about longevity. Just carry a decant with you. You can buy those on Amazon. You can buy those anywhere. They're like £5 for like a pack of 5 or 10. So you can always decant this, carry it in your bag, and refresh yourself during the day. So I love this perfume. I do recommend it. It's my favorite from the whole Christian Louboutin line. I have 3 or 4 of their perfumes, but this one has to be my favorite. So that is Rouge by Christian Louboutin. So the next perfume on my list is Mr. Thompson by Penhaligon's. I already spoke about this perfume in my perfumes that are easy to love video, and this perfume is easy to love. So this perfume opens up with lavender, pink pepper, it's got orange, geranium, black pepper, vanilla oak, and sesame. Now the only challenging notes that I feel like may challenge other people, not me, is the sesame, because that pulls off fun in a lot of perfumes, but not in this one. You do smell it, you do get a whiff of it every now and again, but this is not it's not the star of the show. For me, it's more the pink pepper, the orange, the vanilla, and also the oak, which is a woody accord that I absolutely enjoy in this perfume. This is slightly smoky. I love the opening of this perfume. I love the dry down of this perfume. I love Penhaligon's period. They can do no wrong in my eyes. Their perfumes are for the sophisticated. Their perfumes are for the elegant people. Their perfumes aren't for everybody. This is not a mass appealing brand. This is not a brand that every Tom, Dick and Harry can enjoy or can understand. So if you have great taste or you want to get into niche, but you want niche on like a very elegant, rich vibe, like wealthy smelling perfumes, you have to check out Penhaligon's. This is the reason why I love the brand so much. They have so many gems that does not smell like everything out there in the market. Mr. Thompson is stunning. The longevity is great. A lot of people like to talk about Penhaligon's don't last, I get an hour on my skin and blah 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 blah. But have you sprayed a lot? Have you showered? Have you moisturized before you start coming to say something has really poor longevity? There are perfumes obviously that are out there that have super poor longevity, but not in this case. Like, matter of fact, a lot of perfumes in my collection do not have poor longevity, but it also depends on what you see as being a poor longevity. For me, anything 4 hours on up is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. If I can smell me for 4 hours, I'm more than happy to top up. But Thompson is a wonderful perfume. For me, it's all year round minus summer. I don't really think this will perform well in the summer season. I've not really worn it when it's super hot. I've worn it a few times in the evening and I adore it, and it gets me compliments. So that is Mr. Thompson by Penhaligon's. Last but not least is this perfume by Graf. Now this perfume is called L'Essidi La Rona 3. Now this I got for a really good bargain, right? These perfumes normally retail for like 360-50 pounds because the brand is a jewelry brand and they pride themselves in the finest jewelry. Their jewelries are absolutely amazing and super expensive, so I didn't expect less from their perfumes. Now my bottle was 99 pounds. I know that's a huge bargain, but the reason it was 99 pounds is because it didn't come in their huge, very luxurious packaging, and Harrods did not make mention of that, which I thought was a little shady. But when it came, I was thinking, why is it in a small packaging? Not knowing that the reason it was cheaper is because the packaging had been removed or whatever. Now, diving into the perfume itself, I have worn this only a few times. That's because it's so strong. This is for the beast mode perfume lovers. This is for people who want their perfume to last them from morning all the way till night and then into the next day as well. This is a rose. Let me give you guys the notes actually. So this opens up with ginger, saffron, bergamot and pink pepper. Yes, you get a lot of spiciness in the opening. It's very spicy. It's giving me Middle Eastern kind of spiciness, and in the mid you get the rose, you get violet, so you do get a little bit of powdery and you do smell a lot of the rose. And in the dry down you get labdanum, patchouli and vanilla. The patchouli is out there, like it's super out there, and the vanilla is also there, but it's very much in the background. So ultimately I get a lot of the rose, I get a lot of the spiciness, and I do get a lot of patchouli on my skin anyway. This is not blind buy worthy. Don't do what I did and blind buy this perfume because it's not for everybody. However, it is for me. I love it. It's one that literally enters the room before you do. People are gonna smell you. It does have a very Middle Eastern vibe going on with it, but it's modern. It smells really good. If you like floral perfume, spicy perfume, a little bit sweet, because this is not that sweet. This is not like your rose oud combo kind of scent. It's definitely the same family, but it's giving a lot of spices, especially in the opening and in the dry down, but I love it nevertheless. So that is L'Essidi 3 by Graf. So my lovelies, I am going to rank this to my top 3. Now without a shadow of a doubt, guys, this baby right here, this Miel Extase, oh my god, honey ecstasy, you need this. This is definitely a must-have in a gourmand perfume collection. If you love your gourmands, you are going to absolutely love this. You're gonna want to drink this perfume. It smells so freaking amazing. And the next one has to be Mula. Now this blew my socks off. Like, this blew me away. I love it so much. I recommend it. When it comes back in stock, just get it. Use my discount code if you want, or buy at full price. It doesn't really matter, but I'm sure you guys want to save some coins, so make sure you use my discount code. Mula is absolutely chef's kiss. I love it so much. Can you guys guess the last one? I bet you can't. These are tied. I cannot pick between these two because they serve different purposes, but I love them exactly the same. I can't pick one, but I would say they are stunning. Blind Buy worthy if you do like a milky lactonic. Not blind buy worthy because it's not a perfume that a lot of people would have smelled before. It's not like, it doesn't have like your usual scent profile. Is very different. If you like a different scent, you can get this perfume for sure. So those are my picks. They're kind of like a top 4 rather than a top 3, but I couldn't choose today, and I'm sure you guys will let me off. So my lovelies, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you have bought lately. It could be perfume, it could be body care, it could be makeup, it could be skincare. Let me know everything down below. Comment it all down below. I look forward to reading all your comments. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye.